chance to walk away with over $230,000, but ended up redlining down to zero. Tonight, a new group of contenders are hungry, ready and waiting to take the ride of their life in the chair. Ever since I got this gig as a game show host, I've wanted to say this. Carlos Sanchez, come on down. You're our first contender on the chair. Attempting to make it in the chair is not for the faint of heart. Our medical staff has been monitoring tonight's contenders for the past 2 hours. We now know their resting heart rates. It varies from person to person.
My name is Carlos Sanchez. I am 39 years old. I'm a school teacher. I teach a class of 20 kids right here in the heart of Los Angeles. One of the most important things I like to teach my kids is, the big thing is just to relax. It's only a test.
Carlos has breezed past the initial test we've thrown at him. Now we will take him to school in the chair.
One of the important things I like to teach my kids also is good sportsmanship. And heck, when it's all over, maybe John McEnroe can come down and give the kids a lesson on that.
Carlos, welcome to the chair.
Thank you.
Now, I gotta say right off the bat, I'm worried about your teaching credentials.
Oh.
You want me to go to school and teach people about good sportsmanship?
Well, you know, if the...
Thank you for saying that.
Hey, if the kids could learn your focus and your determination, you know, we'll teach them manners later.
And you're right for $5,000. No. I like this, too. He says McEnroe kicks ass and doesn't take crap from anyone. You obviously haven't met my wife, though. All right, you've got 7 questions to answer and 2 heart stoppers to get past. Do that, Carlos, and you got $250,000 in your pocket. All right, it is game time. Your resting heart rate is 94 beats per minute? That's the highest we've ever seen on the show. Is that what teaching does?
That's what it does it to you.
That doesn't seem very relaxed.
Got a lot of heart, you know?
All right, 70% above that is 160 beats per minute. That's your red line rate. I take that back. You are a smart teacher. You stay under that, you lose nothing. You go over your red line during a question or heart stopper, and you lose money at $100 a second.
Okay.
I'm going to give you $5,000 to get you going. This first question right, you get another $5,000. Here it is. Dingo, kangaroo, koala, wallaby. What is the name of the popular TV captain played by Bob Keeshan? You may answer the question.
Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo is right for $5,000. Just like that, Carlos, you got yourself $10,000.
Yay.
Who's backstage with you?
Oh, my wife, my lovely wife, Rosemary.
How long you been married? Yes.
I love you, come on!
We've been married about, a year and 5 months.
Stay calm, you can do it.
Carlos, here comes your first heart stopper. Getting hotter up there.
Keep it low. You're doing great.
Well, there it is. You've lost no money.
I got a better tan now, though, I think.
Things are going to get tougher, though, from now on. For question 2, we're lowering your red line rate by 5% of your resting heart rate. As we go on, it will continue to be lowered by 5% for each question. But the value will increase as we go. So this next question, Carlos, is worth $10,000, and here it is. All your base belong. What is the last word of the U.S. Pledge of Allegiance? You may answer the question. You're not redlining, so you got plenty of time to answer this.
All.
said all, and you're correct for $10,000. You would have been summarily dismissed from that school of yours if you'd missed that one.
Exactly. The kids would all laugh at me.
All right, well, you got $20,000 already. Let's bring your red line rate down again for this $15,000 question. If you red line now, you lose $200 a second. This is a visual question where I'll show you a series of images. All right. Carlos, look closely, because you're going to have to remember something specific about one of them.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
Let's roll it. All right, for $15,000. Commas, question marks, exclamation points, or semicolons. What punctuation marks were pictured in the fourth image?
Question marks.
You may answer the question.
Question marks, please.
Question marks.
You said question marks. Let's see if that's right. That is correct for $15,000. Question marks was the answer. That brings you up to $35,000. And Carlos, you've earned the right to stabilize. Do you want to stabilize now or gamble and do it later?
I will stabilize.
You will stabilize. Carlos Sanchez is taking home at least $35,000 unless he redlines it away. We'll find out what happens after the break.
Sarah bought a new Kia Sportage. It came with 3 airbags and 24-hour roadside assistance. Trish bought a Honda CR-V. 2 airbags, no roadside assistance. Sarah's Sportage came with a 10-year warranty. Trish's Honda, just 3. And yet Sarah paid thousands less than poor Trish.
Jill, will you shut it?
Oh, Trish is upset. Is it because Sarah's been dating her ex-boyfriend?
The 2002 Kia Sportage. Right now, get $2,500 cash back or 0% financing.
So what'd you have for dinner? A pound of fried chicken, mashed potatoes, corn and pudding. You? A sliver of trout spritzed with lemon, and baby carrots!
Should have had Hungry Man from Swanson. A whole pound of the good, hearty food that men love. Hungry Man. It's good to be full.
Right?
Heads.
It's heads.
I get to watch and listen.
I hate airplane music.
Too bad.
This is not fair.
Oh, no.
Here. Now you can both listen. Wow. That's better.
Come to your neighborhood Radio Shack for all the cool little accessories you need to get the most out of your favorite electronics, no matter where you bought them.
I can hear.
Radio Shack.
Let me pay you. Come on. How much? No, really. I've got connections.
Tommy Lasorda is mad.
Mad? These tomatoes are rotten.
He kept his tomatoes in the store's produce bag.
They're out of here.
Tommy, you should have put them in a Glad Fresh Protect bag. Glad Fresh Protect bags keep tomatoes fresher longer.
No more rotten tomatoes?
Nope, Glad's got freshness in the bag.
Nice pick.
Don't get mad. Get Glad. Glad Fresh Protect bags.
Hi. Got your large pizza and free Cinesticks.
Great. Wow. Maybe it's the smell of the Cinesticks, or the fact that they're free. But I just want you to know, if I had a son, I'd want him to be just like you.
Hey, Dad, what's the holdup? We're starving.
Gotta go.
Topped with cinnamon sugar and served with creamy icing, it's Domino's freshly baked Cinesticks. Get a free order when you buy any large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Call now. Get the door. It's Domino's.
Shine, shine, shine.
Want to keep your color-treated hair shining bright?
Shine, shine, shine.
Give it Pantene Color Revival Conditioner.
Shine. Oh, shine on me. Shine.
The Pantene Pro Vitamin formula with Color Shine makes your color-treated hair up to 60% healthier. For brilliant, luminous Pantene Shine.
Shine.
Keep your color shining bright with the Color Care Collection from Pantene Pro V. So healthy, you'll love your hair.
ABC Wednesday. She wants a fun family dinner. He wants to watch the big game. A choice so huge, it takes a full hour of primetime television.
It's either Michael Jordan or me. Choose.
Damon?
Welcome, Tito Kahan.
Now, will Damon find some way to get back home for the game?
We better hurry up and just get her home.
we're not.
A new 1 hour My Wife and Kids, followed by Drew, ABC Wednesday. What could possibly make hard-working college students do this?
Show me the money!
The final night of the Millionaire College Edition, ABC Thursday, 9/8 Central.
Welcome back. We have our school teacher, Carlos, in the chair, and he's stabilized at $35,000. But he'll now lose $300 a second if he redlines. And yes, you guessed it, we're dropping that redline rate once again. All right, here's question 4. This one's worth $25,000. Dow Jones, S&P 500, NASDAQ, Wilshire 5000. Which of these is an index of exactly 30 leading blue chip stocks? You may answer the question.
S&P 500?
You said S&P 500? No, Carlos, I'm sorry. The answer is Dow Jones.
Never good at my investments.
Well, here's the good news, though. You stabilize at $35,000, so that's all yours to keep, okay? And God bless all the teachers, Carlos.
Thank you, sir.
We tried, but you've also been beaten by the chair.
The reason I chose to stabilize was because I felt my heart going a little bit, and I figured, you know, better go home with something than nothing. With the 35 grand, I think I'm gonna probably put some money down for a house or something.
I'll tell you what, if our next contender wins, I'm gonna do something most people have never seen. I'll relax. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that Chris Mackerer can do the same as she takes her seat in the chair.
I'm going to be getting married in 4 months in Bellagio, Lake Como, Italy. And if I win all the money, I'm going to help pay off the wedding.
We threw the bride-to-be an unexpected shower. Her heart responded with a 33 beat per minute jump. You need more control before saying I do to the chair. Chris, welcome to the chair.
Thank you very much.
So you're going to have an expensive wedding, I guess.
Let's hope it gets more expensive.
It's not too late, by the way.
No, it's going ahead.
Are you sure you're going to go?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, I see you want to go hella skiing in Canada.
Yes, I'd love that.
Are you a big skier?
I love to ski. I used to live in Aspen. This will be nothing compared to double black diamonds.
Oh. Would you care to make a bet on that?
I don't know.
I got 7 questions to ask you. I'm also going to surprise you with a couple of heart stoppers. You blow past all those, and you could wind up with $250,000. All right, it's game time. All right, Chris, before the show, we measured your resting heart rate at 84 beats per minute. If we go a whopping 70% above that to 143 beats per minute, that's what we call your red line rate. You want to stay below that during questions and heart stoppers, or else you lose $100 a second. I'm going to start you off with $5,000. You're well under the red line rate now. And here's your first question for another $5,000. Old, new, borrowed, blue. Which word precedes faithful in the name of a major geyser in Yellowstone Park? You may answer the question.
Old.
Old is correct for $5,000. Now that's easy, right? Now, just like that, you got 10,000 big ones. Who'd you bring with you tonight, Chris?
My fiance. Woo,
baby! Woo! He's counting the money right now, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I know what he's thinking back there.
What's he thinking? You better not lose. Chris, there's your first heart stopper. Here it comes. What? Whoa. you flinched, but there's no flinching.
You can do it, babe.
You're the Heartstopper Slayer.
A purple pinata?
All right, let's move things along. After each question, we're going to drop your red line rate by 5% of your resting heart rate. I never said this was going to be easy. For 10,000, black, white, green, brown. What is the last name of the actor who played the title character in the 2001 movie Shallow Hal? You may answer the question. You're way under your red line rate, so you certainly have time to think about it. But it is an hour show. The last name of the actor who played the title character in the 2001 movie Shallow Hal.
Oh, I can picture what he looks like.
So at some stage today, you should make a guess. But I'll let you think about it for a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna guess.
Well, this might be the most expensive guess of your life, Chris. We'll find out after the break.
This Valentine's Day, if you only give her one gift, make it a royal one.
Why me?
Because you saw me when I was invisible.
The Princess Diaries. Own it on Disney DVD and video. Rated G.
Let the Pizzone revolution begin. The new Pizzone from Pizza Hut. The pizza you eat like a sandwich. It's mozzarella cheese and tantalizing toppings. Sandwich calzone style. $5.99 or have a Pizzone party. 2 for $10.99. Only at Pizza Hut.
Excuse me, which brand of children's cold medicine have moms used more?
Dimetapp. But which brand is recommended most by pediatricians? How about Dimetapp?
The great grape taste of Dimetapp. Doctor recommended, proven at home.
At JCPenney, the more you buy, the more you save. It's the JCPenney Buy More, Save More sale. The more you buy, the more you save. 25, 30, even 35%. It's all inside. Hurry in, sale ends Thursday. JCPenney.
Car washing gets me hungry. Bet Mama knows what to do.
She knows how to treat a man when he got the blues. He got the blues.
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Kraft is the cheesiest.
'Cause I got the blues.
I'm feeling better and it makes me smile. Thanks to Subway's Jared, I have a whole new style.
Make exercise in Subway's 7 delicious sandwiches with 6 grams of fat or less, part of your balanced diet.
Subway, eat fresh.
If you've missed Philly lately, things have been getting hot. Tonight, where it goes next is anybody's guess.
If you have a problem with me hearing this case, given what we're doing.
What are we doing?
A new Philly after NYPD Blues starting at 9/8 Central. Tonight on ABC.
Tonight at 11, this 7-year-old Southland girl vanishes. Now, why are police searching one of her neighbors' homes? The new details in the disappearance of little Danielle. Plus, get on up, James Brown's one-man show in front of a judge on Eyewitness News at 11.
Eyewitness News anchor Mark Brown takes you to the next front in the war on terror, the Philippines. Why are some calling this a battle more dangerous than Afghanistan? Into the heart of danger. Tonight at 11, only on ABC 7.
Dearest of Pebbles. Dearest of Pebbles.
People who love their pets this much don't shop in a supermarket. Supermarkets are for people. Petco is for pets. Petco, where the pets go.
You love me, and I love you.
Now use your Pals card to save big at Petco. Right now, Petco Pals members save $4 on Science Diet adult dog food and select 30 and 40-pound bags. Supermarkets for people. Petco is for pets. Petco, where the pets go.
We've just switched Bill's Honda Accord with this brand new Kia Optima that actually costs $1,500 less. Think you'll notice? Look who's found the standard AC, the power windows and locks, even the side airbags. He's reaching for the 10-year warranty. You see, Bill's old Honda Accord didn't have any of these features, so it's no wonder he's excited. Out of the car, Bill. Commercial's over. No, I'm serious. Get out of the car.
Right now, get the Kia Optima for $1,500 less than the Honda Accord.
Live Doppler 7000. Now everyone else's weather is old news.
Anchor is about to make the most expensive guess of her life.
You watch every one of the entertainment shows. You gotta know it, babe.
Okay. Black.
You're right. It was Jack Black for $10,000. Now that brings you to $20,000. Chris, though, remember, you got to keep your eyes open.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Did you guess that or?
Completely.
All right, good guess. Now stay focused here so I can write a lot of zeros on that winning check. I'm going to bring that red line rate down again. If you red line now, you lose $200 a second. This is our visual question. This one's worth $15,000, so pay attention. Here it is. $15,000. Fat, fresh, dope, fly. Which word was pictured in the sixth image? You may answer the question.
Fat.
You said fat. Let's see if you're right. You are right for $15,000. Yes. Might want to go on 2 honeymoons now.
Yes.
You're at $35,000,
Yes,
Chris,
babe.
and you've earned the right to stabilize. Now, Chris, do you want to stabilize now or gamble and do it later? Well under the red line rate. Is there a little Vegas in the blood?
Oh, there is.
What's the audience think you should do?
There goes our heart rate. Calm down, babe.
It's easy for them to say, but they want you to gamble.
I'll go for it.
All right. That must be a serious wedding you're talking about. Don't forget, your red line rate still goes down here, and $300 a second is what you'll be losing when you redline. Here's your fourth question. This one's worth $25,000. Fear of heights, air conditioning, virtual reality, green beans. What is the English translation of the French term haricot vert? You may answer the question.
Green beans.
Green beans is right for $25,000.
Yes, baby. Okay.
Well
I watch
done.
the Cooking Channel a lot.
That brings your total to $60,000. Now, Chris, do you want to stabilize here? Or do you want to continue to gamble?
No, I'm going to stabilize now.
All right.
All right, Chris. Good, babe. You went one more than you said you were going to. I'm proud of you, babe. You're so good.
You have 3 more questions to get past, though. And things don't get easier from here. You've got another decision to make. We've been dropping your red line with each question. If you want to give me $25,000, I won't drop your red line rate this one time. What do you think of that proposition?
I think I'll keep my money.
Player. We got a player, babe. Yes.
With your red line rate, I can't say I blame you. Chris, here comes your next heart stopper. Say hello to our friend the Python. That was your second heart stopper. You had to be thinking, get that thing out of my face, right?
I was looking at your beautiful face there, John.
You are all right, Chris. That was the right thing to say. All right, let's drop that red line rate again. Here's your $40,000 question, and it's a list. lists 4 current National Football League teams that share their official team nickname with a 4-legged animal. You may answer the question. You are well under the red line. Got plenty of time here. Your fiance a sports fan?
Yeah, but I'm the bigger sports fan.
She is a football fan at college. Okay, babe. Come on, babe.
You are redlining it. You may not answer the question. Yeah, you may answer the question. And one at a time. Looks like this is going to take some time. But if she gets it right, Chris will have nearly $100,000. It's worth the wait till after this break.
It's just the same old thing. I need adventure, excitement. I'm suffocating.
Okay. You can drive.
Spice things up. The Hyundai Santa Fe. V6 power, full-time four-wheel drive, and the freedom of America's best warranty plan. The Santa Fe.
Don't even think about it.
Taco Bell announces a revolution in steak, the S-Class. The new 2002 steak quesadilla has unmatched flavor dispersion thanks to marinated carne asada steak. Other luxury appointments include 3 melting cheeses to rev up your taste buds and a toasty grilled tortilla. No wonder Steak Enthusiast magazine calls it a tasty triumph of culinary engineering. Bite into the new steak quesadilla today and see how it feels to think outside the bun.
Come on, Dad. You promised to ski with us. You're bumming us out, Dad.
Looks like you could use Halls. Only Halls has speak for action. Breathe, my friend. Breathe. Breathe, my pasty friend.
Feeling better, Dad?
Well, I was.
Get Halls and get going.
Tomorrow is today, time to change. Make it happen, create it, take it, shape it. Your life belongs to you. Do it real, make it true. It's your life. Feel it right.
Slim Fast. Smart, well-balanced nutrition to help you eat well and manage your weight.
It's your life.
At JCPenney, the more you buy, the more you save. It's the JCPenney Buy More, Save More sale. The more you buy, the more you save. 25, 30, even 35%. It's all inside. Hurry in, sale ends Thursday. JCPenney.
When my child has a fever, I give her medication and then Be Cool for immediate cooling relief.
Unlike messy wet cloths, this soft gel sheet stays in place and cools for hours. So she feels
cool and comfy.
Be Cool for cooling relief.
ABC Wednesday. Mimi finally lets Drew babysit her son. What could possibly go wrong? Well, how about Drew locks himself in the bathroom? It's an all-new Drew Carey. Then on the job, Gina Gershon guest stars.
Wow.
What was that, guys?
Wow.
And she needs a little police protection.
Oh, I'd love you to tie me up. Do you mind?
No.
Thank you.
It's a brand new episode of The Job. Viewer discretion advised. Right after a new Drew Carey, Wednesday on ABC. What could possibly make hard-working college students do this?
Show me the money!
The final night of the Millionaire College Edition. ABC Thursday, 9, 8 Central. Starting Sunday, ABC has 2. That's right, 2 aces up our sleeve. Jim Carrey is Ace Ventura in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Yes! Then Jim Carrey is Ace Ventura in Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, ABC Sunday, 7, 6 Central. And Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls, ABC Monday, 8, 7 Central.
Welcome back. Trust me, all the time you're away, Chris McEnroe was thinking about our $40,000 question. All we need is the names of 4 four-legged animals, which are the official nicknames of NFL teams.
thinking.
You got plenty of time. You got that heart rate under control.
I'm as nervous as she is. I can only think of the Bears. Come on, baby. You can do it.
Come on, a big sports fan should know the answer to this.
As would both my brothers.
Brothers Can't Help here. That's the other show.
Just give me a sec here.
Espresso, please. I'm not getting tested, so
Hey,
I can
John, you just settle down there right now.
Oh, I like that. The more she dumps on me, the lower her heart rate goes. Come on, Chris, they play football games quicker than this.
Okay.
She is such a sports fan. Colorado football all the time. She takes me to the sports bars to watch football all the time.
Can you think of one? I've got more gray hairs than I did before this question.
The Colts?
That is correct. 1 down, 3 to go.
The Bears?
The Bears is correct.
Woo! Okay, babe, just relax. 2 down.
Got to keep those eyes open, though. You may lose that stabilizer mount. And you don't want to get Johnny Mac upset. Okay, I want to see you win, but got to stick by the rules like I always did.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great being the host.
Think of animals, Chris. Think of the zoo.
Oh, God.
Think of the zoo. You go to the zoo, walk around the zoo, and look at the animals.
You can edit this later, make it shorter.
Now we have a director in addition to a contender. Point penalty, Mackerer, for being a director.
You can call me Mac, too.
I like that. Chris Mack and Johnny Mack.
My dad's Johnny Mac, too. Okay.
I miss my kids.
Like for what?
And my wife, too. I want 2 round-trip tickets to...
The Rams.
The Rams is correct. ABC really wants to give this money away. 3 down, 1 to go. Your heart's under control, and I hate to tell you this, you have all the time you need.
The Bengals. To $97,600. But if we're going to drop your red line. If you red line now, you're going to drop a huge $500 a second. Don't let that faze you. Here's your 6th question, $50,000. Bilbo, Frodo, Gandalf, Gollum. Which of these is the title character of J.R.R. Tolkien's 1937 novel, The Hobbit? You may answer the question. Bilbo.
Bilbo is right!
Calm down. Just calm down now, babe. I knew you knew it.
Chris is now at $147,600. You just about beaten the chair. You are doing amazingly well, Chris. You get past this final question, and you will be our biggest winner. First, we drop your red line rate by 5%. This last question, final question, is worth $100,000. And now if you redline, you lose $1,000 a second if you go over that number. Let's see if you can get this last question for $100,000. Brady Bill becomes law. Operation Desert Storm, Exxon Valdez oil spill, Hubble telescope launch. Which one of these events happened first? You may answer the question. As I've said before, you have plenty of time. You are still under your red line rate. For all the marbles, Chris. $100,000 additional dollars. You've only lost the whole time $2,400, and I'm nervous. I'm going to repeat it one more time. Brady Bill becomes law. Operation Desert Storm, Exxon Valdez oil spill, Hubble telescope launch. Which one of these events happened first? You may not answer the question. You may answer the question.
Answer! Answer! Chris, baby, answer is what we said you do. Guess!
Here's a guess.
You may not answer the question. You may answer the question.
Exxon Valdez.
You said Exxon Valdez oil spill? You're right! Chris is the first person who's ever beaten a chair. Total winnings, Chris, $224,600. You're still sure you want to get married?
Where's my heart now?
Well, we got someone meeting you down at the bottom of the chair. Congratulations, Chris. You are $224,600 richer. And you have beaten the chair. Has just become the first person ever to beat the chair. She's going to have an incredible wedding in Italy. I'm not sure I'm entirely happy about the chair getting beaten. And that means I might have to get tough on our next contender. So, Mike Wilson, you're going to need plenty of luck in the chair.
One of the ways that I help relieve stress is sometimes do a voice impersonation. A lot of times I figure if I'm being Eddie Murphy, Eddie Murphy's crazy, crazy. The one thing I don't want to do in the chair is become like George Costanza from Seinfeld, because he's too neurotic. He'd be like, perfect. They're going to ask me questions I don't know. They're completely not fair.
Mike made a vivid impression on our heart monitor after these 20 and 30 feet per minute jumps.
I'm hoping to prove to all of my friends that I'm not just a jokester. I can actually be smart and cool as a cucumber under pressure. And I think I'm going to do it tonight.
All right, Mike, it's good to have you there in the chair.
It's great to be here, John.
All right, I'm ready for an impression. Give me a Rich Little. He's a fellow impressionist.
Rich Little? I could do Rich Little doing Don Knotts.
All right, Rich Little doing Don Knotts.
Well, it's not too hard to be in the chair, I'm telling you right now. Just gotta have it up.
All right, that's good.
Look at my heart rate. It's through the roof, baby. Through the roof.
Well, yeah. All right.
As high strung as your tennis racket right now.
Can we do a heart stopper before there's any questions? All right, let's hear your best McEnroe.
You call that in?
You cannot be serious.
You are not serious.
All right, it is game time. Based on your resting heart rate of 75 beats per minute, we set your red line rate 70% above that, 128 beats per minute. As usual, you get $5,000 just to get you out of the blocks, and you lose $100 for every second you redline. Here's your first question for another $5,000. Cup, glass, mug, tumbler. Which is the term for the type of shot taken for police records? You may answer the question.
Mug.
You said mug. You're right for $5,000. Just like that, quick $10,000. It's a good start.
Man, this is great, man.
Another impression. That's enough. When you do those impressions, your heart rate goes crazy, all right? So I'm going to give you a little hint. No more impressions, okay? Who'd you bring with you tonight?
No, I brought my buddy Don.
Buddy Don. Don Knotts or...
No, Don McWags, my good friend.
Get ready. Mike, here comes your first heart stopper. Sounds like July 4th. Well, you've done an excellent impression of a marshmallow, okay? If nothing else, I've broken into a sweat. You didn't lose any money because you kept it under control. You still got $10,000. Good job. Okay, here's the situation. 1 down, 6 to go. Now, after each question, we're going to be lowering your red line rate 5% of your resting heart rate. This second question is worth $10,000. Here it is. 2, 3, 5, 9. Divide the number of squares on TV's Hollywood Squares by the number of contestants per game on TV's Jeopardy. You may answer the question.
3.
You said 3. You were right for $10,000. It's been an exciting night so far, but the excitement is far from over. Come right back. This is The Chair.
What's going on? Are great ways to connect with your Valentine at Radio Shack, where you'll find a variety of fun, unique gifts they're sure to love. Like this talking picture frame that really says I love you, on sale just $9.99. An RCA Personal LCD TV on sale only $79.99. And this Olympus digital camera to share memories with loved ones, just $179.99.
What's going on?
Our other great deals on wireless phones, accessories, and more. This Valentine, stay connected to the ones you love with help from Radio Shack.
You should read this. One of the U.S. bobsledders pulled a muscle. Looks like they'll need a sub.
I must go.
Any excuse is a good excuse to get to McDonald's for the all-new chicken breast Parmesan sandwich. Juicy, all-white meat chicken smothered with tangy marinara sauce, topped with melting mozzarella. Getting hungry? Hurry in.
So where's the medal?
The irresistible new chicken breast Parmesan sandwich, now on McDonald's new Taste menu. McDonald's, a worldwide Olympic partner.
There is the world you know, and one you can only imagine, where you can navigate satellites or fly without ever leaving the ground, where you can live in the future before it even arrives. When you cross into the blue, everything is different and important, especially you.
At JCPenney, the more you buy, the more you save. It's the JCPenney Buy More, Save More sale. The more you buy, the more you save. 25, 30, even 35%. It's all inside. Hurry in, sale ends Thursday. JCPenney.
Even people who seem alike can have different nutritional needs. Ensure helps meet those needs, like Ensure High Protein, with protein for muscles. It's a source of complete balanced nutrition. Ensure High Protein. Drink to your health.
He'll take on an embezzler.
Where's the money, Beecham?
He'll go after a killer. And she's got the biggest problem of all.
Just give me some room.
New Blue. Then everything's heating up. And what happens next is anybody's guess.
Definitely complicated.
New Philly, ABC starting next. Viewer discretion advised. ABC Sunday. A hostile takeover has turned secret enemies to reluctant allies.
Can't believe you're saving SD6.
Now,
I want you to kill them all.
the only hope for their survival
They've got everyone, including Sydney.
means blowing CIA cover. Quentin Tarantino, A New Alias, followed by A New Practice. ABC Sunday, 9/8 Central.
Oh, to spend a day like this. To spend it with someone like this. While spending as little as this. Now 7-day Caribbean cruises start at just $5.99. The best price on the best cruise from Holland America. See your travel agent or call 1-877-SAIL-HAL.
Josh says you have a fast car. It's fast, I need to borrow it. I got this meeting to get to or I'm dead.
It's a Styler protractor made in
Can I borrow your car?
62 EBJCS.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
The 180 horsepower new Beetle Turbo S. You'd never suspect it.
Welcome back. Things have been exciting so far, and they're only going to get better. So let's get back to the game. All right, you got a total of $20,000. Get that heart rate down. You're now at our $15,000 question, but you're also at the point where you lose $200 a second if you redline. Let's drop that redline rate and see how you do with this visual question. Check it out. $15,000 additional dollars. Stop. Yield. Game. Over. In the third image, which word was printed backward on the sign? You may not answer the question right now. And you are losing $200 a second as you redline. I would not recommend doing any impressions right now.
Hey, buddy, I'm here for you. Just stay calm. Just stay calm and you'll win it.
You're doing a good impression of the guy losing some money. So come on, let's get it down. You may answer the question.
Over. Over.
You said over. Let's see if you're right. Yes, you are right. For $15,000. You lost a little over $6,000 there, but you have that total now of $28,600. Also, Mike, you've earned the right to stabilize. Do you want to stabilize now or gamble and do it later?
Stabilize.
Okay, but remember, you lose $300 a second if you redline. Now let's also drop that redline rate. Here's question 4. Deep breath here, Mike, because this is worth $25,000. You're redlining, but I haven't finished the question yet. Snake, worm, lizard, snail. In Greek mythology, when Medusa was punished, her hair was turned into what type of animal? You may not answer the question. And you are redline at the moment, $300 a second. Got to keep those eyes open.
God, this should be easy for Michael. I mean, he's always the center of attention. He's always on stage. I mean, this should not be a big deal for me.
Come on, it's time to do the imitation of a yogi instructor. Calm down here.
You got to get it down. You got to get it down quicker. You're losing money.
Have you ever tried Gandhi?
Come on, Michael. You're starting to lose money, Michael. Come on, bring it down, Michael.
I don't want to get you worried here, Mike, but you're down to $10,000. Come on. You're getting there.
Come on. You've done this before. The
crowd wants you to do it.
You're good at other things. Bring it down.
Not happy about this red line business, Mike. You may answer the questions. You said snakes. You are right for $25,000. Now, you pulled that out, Mike, at the last minute. Your total now is $27,800. Still losing $300 a second as you redline. Let's get it down. There you go. That's it. There you go, Mike. All right, you're going to lose $400 a second redlining on this next question. We're going to take your redline rate down another 5%, and this question is worth $40,000. And it's a list. Name 4 of Michael Jackson's singing siblings. You may not answer the question. And Mike, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you are losing $400 a second right now.
Well, let's really get out and let's show them what you're really made of. Come on, let's do it.
It'll help. I'll get you a bed there instead of a chair. There you go. Forget that lame joke I told you.
You know all the trivia. Come on. You've done the impressions. Let's do it. Come on.
Oh, no, Mike, I'm sorry. The answers are Janet, Jackie, Jermaine, LaToya, Marlon, Randy, Rebby, Tito. I'm sorry. Mike, once again, you've been defeated by the chair.
To get my heart rate down, I tried everything I could possibly think of. I thought of a mountain stream. I thought of the mountains. I thought of having a great set at a comedy club, and it just didn't get my heart rate down. I thought it was a pretty easy question, actually. Just the heart rate thing, it's pretty hard to do. I am impressed by anybody that pulls it off in this game. It's the toughest game in the world.
Whoever said easy come, easy go must have been talking about the contenders on this show. But don't you go anywhere, because we'll be right back.
At Bank of America, we really wanted to participate in the Olympic Winter Games. in the end, we decided to support the real athletes and stick to the things we do best, like eliminating 80% of all upfront paperwork to make the mortgage process less painful.
Asthma was only going so far and always wanting to go further.
Today, there is Advair.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Advair is clinically proven to increase symptom-free days because Advair is the first and only product to effectively treat the two main components of asthma, airway constriction and inflammation. No other single product does that. Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Advair, which contains an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body may not be as able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. If you have heart or blood pressure problems, tell your doctor. Some people may experience a change in heart rhythm. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve. Ask your doctor if Advair is right for you. Advair, because life should take your breath away, not asthma.
This is the most lackluster pigskin party ever. Gentlemen, you need help. Honey? Spicy.
Who you calling honey? Who you calling spicy?
I'm talking about the intense flavor of KFC honey barbecue wings and spicy barbecue wings. They're drenched in sauce for that big-time flavor.
KFC honey barbecue wings made with real honey and spicy barbecue wings made with smoked jalapeno. Get 8 for $2.99 or 20 for only $7.49.
Hey, Jim, throw me a wing. I'm open. There's fast food, and then there's KFC.
Bring home the mystery, the adventure.
This is for real.
The heroes.
Hard to believe he's still single.
Atlantis, the Lost Empire. Own it today on Disney DVD and video.
At JCPenney, the more you buy, the more you save. It's the JCPenney Buy More, Save More sale. The more you buy, the more you save. 25, 30, even 35%. It's all inside. Hurry in, sale ends Thursday. JCPenney.
ABC Wednesday. She wants a fun family dinner. He wants to watch the big game. A choice so huge, it takes a full hour of primetime television.
It's either Michael Jordan or me. Choose.
Damon?
Welcome to Tokohan.
Now, will Damon find some way to get back home for the game?
We better hurry up and just get her home. We're not.
A new 1 hour My Wife and Kids, followed by Drew. ABC Wednesday.
The Southland's own champion of the chair. Meet her at 11.
Well, I was starting to think it would never happen, but Chris Macker has done it. She got through all 7 questions on her way to winning $224,600 and becoming the first champion of the chair.
Exxon Valdez.
I think that's it. You said Exxon Valdez oil spill? You're right!
My mom.
She's gonna be so excited.
Colette. Mom. Well, I didn't win all the money. You wanna know how much I won? $224,000.
It's so right. I love you.
Oh God, I so love you.
So the chair can be beat, but can someone do it again? Come back next week and find out. Till then, I'm John McEnroe. Good night.
Listen to this voice.
Hello. I'm calling about the apartment you have.
Can you tell if they're black or white? And if you could, you wouldn't treat them differently, or would you? 2020 Downtown Wednesday.
Pristine beaches, pounding surf, bathing beauties, the majesty of Diamond Head. Plus 300-pound athletes smashing into each other. Now that's paradise.
The NFL Pro Bowl, Saturday, 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific.
Book 'em, Dano.